you'd like me to go through it, I'm glad to do that.
No, I think she sent it out in the packet, and then if you guys can look to the screen, we do have the screen now. And so what is in red is what has been amended, or the recommendations by Councilwoman Kim.
Oh, no, the red, that's not all of my changes.
Oh.
Mine was just here and there, just rule. Those are actually A.G. Vance's changes in red.
Okay.
So mine were just very simple. And it was just really grammar. So on page 2, rather than who apostrophe s, it should be whose, W-H-O-S-E. Any such waiver or consent to suit granted pursuant? Any such waiver or consent to suit granted pursuant?
I think it is suit, because up
Yeah,
there in A.
lawsuit.
Yeah, well, up in A, it says, of its own immunity from suit and consent to be sued.
Okay.
So I think it's referencing the suit.
Okay, and I wasn't sure, thank you. And on 2, LLC 28, I wasn't sure why that 28 is there. That was a question. I never saw LLC 28 in that whole document until I got there.
It may have been a leftover from a comment or something.
Okay. And then my,
This is from the last time too, though, right?
Yeah.
The same.
Yeah,
so
we
there's
just didn't get it
Nothing
until-
new on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the only questions that the governing documents had was about the sovereign immunity, which is the sections that were revised. And I'm good with that, so.
All right. I'll entertain a motion to approve Resolution 2475, Article of Organization for the Pawnee Nation Steel Company LLC with changes.
I'll make a motion to approve with
Got a
changes.
motion, is there a
I'll
second?
second.
Did you get those? Got a motion by Councilwoman Butler, second by Vice President Canuho. Let's call for the vote.
Jordan Canuho,
Yes.
George Gardapi, yes. Carol Chapman,
Yes.
Cynthia Butler,
Yes.
Gene Evans,
Yes.
And for those of you online, we had interviews November the 5th, and then we had to schedule one interview, so that was conducted last week as well, so we've completed. So what is the vote on the chief judge position?
depends on, still waiting on.
Oh, we got one more.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. We sent it. President, you got your phone on you?
Yeah,
Send it to all of
Okay, I'll send it to you. It's supposed to be secret now.
that you need
Okay.
additional time.
Yeah, I know it, right?
Okay,
Should be coming your way.
let me send this to you. Oh, okay, you got it. Okay, so we have a vote of 4-2. Well, this is the one we're on right now. For the chief judge applicant, it is Charles Tripp. So this resolution will include Charles's trip, where the judge's name is. Okay, public defender applicants, Mr. Kyle Alderson is the selectee. Okay. Okay. Approval of Resolution 2479, Supreme Court Justice reappointment.
The only thing that I think we should note is that this is a reappointment. So on the last whereas where it says has reappointed John Chapman Young, and then in the prayer where it says confirmed the reappointment of John Chapman Young, since that is a reappointment. And I have two announcements.
Yes, Councilwoman
Um,
Butler.
So the chamber is having their parade of lights on Saturday. Starts at 6 p.m. downtown Pawnee. And then just want to also remind everybody about the Pawnee Community Christmas event that is hosted by the Business Council and the City Council. We're still looking for donations. We have a lot.
I got it.
Yeah,
I
it's James.
have the last expenditure for, oh, no, that's not it. Oh, okay, this was through 11/20. And so under supplies, there's still 7,000. And I don't believe we've ordered anything. Donations. Even in donations, there's 3,600 left. That comes out of donations?
I don't-
That's a lot.
Otero,
What is it, what's remaining, what's
we need
lacking?
bikes, ages 2 to 12.
And how much?
We have 10. We projected 50.
So how much is like 40 bikes?
Hmm?
So how much is like 40 bikes?
Oh, I don't know. Mhm. Yeah.
Travel on the most important one is the Tribal Nation Summit, which is on December the 9th, and that's in Washington DC. That's where the Biden administration meets with all the tribal leaders. I forwarded that in an email, and because it was initially just for the tribal leader.
Day, both at the community building. Then Friday, December 13th will be the last day to RSVP for the Violence Against Women's Christmas party, or Christmas tea party.
And Jamie, what about their war dance on Christmas Day?
We haven't received any information for that, so I just know about the hanging for right now.
Okay.
And then the actual tea party will be on Tuesday, December 17th from 3 to 5 at Rome Chief. So if you'd like to attend the tea party, then please get with Ms. Heather Lewis at VAW.
Okay, anything else for open forum?
Does anybody know about LIHEAP? Did I say that? Does anybody know about LIHEAP? Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody know about that funding that you might want to just let the community know that we have funding for them tonight? And they're not getting Pawnee cheap, so I really raised that we need to mail that calendar out. That would be really helpful. Even if we could just do all of us old people,
Yeah.
go
Can,
through enrollment and mail it out.
Brian, can you make sure a flyer gets sent to Title VI?
Thank you very much.
The Pawnee War Mothers are still doing the tickets for their Star Quilt raffle. The date for that
Okay. Nothing else, we'll move to item number 8, set the next meeting date. We have December 17th, 2024 at 5:30 PM. Anybody have any? Yes, next week.
Next Tuesday? Okay.
Believe so. Okay. Okay. If nothing else, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Item number 9.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Got a motion by Councilwoman Butler, second by Treasurer Chapman. Call for the vote.
Jordan Canuho,
Yes.
George Garcia, yes. Carol Chapman,
Yes.
Cynthia Butler,
Yes.
Gene Evans,
Yes.
Sammy Kimmel.
Yes.
We are adjourned at 6:55 PM. Thank you all for attending.